Hey there, my gorgeous friends on the internet. As you can see, I shaved. I also have some new acne on my face, so I'm very excited that I'm 15 years old again. Dreams do come true. There's one important thing to know as a developer that I keep seeing all over the internet these days. So there's this new technology called Deno, something like that. It's a JavaScript runtime, kind of like a successor to Node.js. So now everybody's losing their minds. They're like, what should I learn? Should I learn Deno? Should I learn Node? Is Node dead? I don't know what to do. And to be honest, this is one of those things that I'm not really a big fan of when it comes to development. It's this huge influx of new technologies and libraries and a bunch of other crap that does pretty much the same thing as the other ones. And then it gets a lot of people confused, a bunch of new beginners not knowing what to learn, and then, oh my god, it hurts your head, right? So you might be like, hey Ed, but that's a good thing, right? We have a bunch of options. Well, I watched something last night, it was a weird documentary, that actually told you that if you have 10 different options or more to pick from, you're usually less satisfied with your choice compared to only having 2 choices and picking one, or 2 options and picking one. That makes you more satisfied. I was drunk, this might not be correct, but that's what I watched. So here's kind of the point of this episode. There's always gonna be a ton of new technologies coming up. Always, when it comes to development, web development, game development, anything you can imagine. Just one specific niche. There's gonna be a bunch of different stuff there, and you will never ever be able to learn all of them. And the thing that you should learn is to be okay with that, is to be okay with knowing only a few things. Because yes, we have that drive of, hey, I don't know enough, maybe I need to learn this whole thing to feel good about myself and know everything, right? But that's not the case. That's really not the case. And a bunch of beginners especially ask me, hey Ed, what should I learn? What should I do? What should I do? Listen, you don't need to do anything. Just learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and you are good with that for the rest of your life, to be honest. Right, even with HTML and CSS, you can work with that for years and just create websites without any issues. So people go always deep into these things and they just get really confused of, okay, should I learn React? Should I learn Vue? Should I learn blah, blah, blah? Is this gonna die? Is this gonna die? And it really doesn't matter. That's such an important thing to realize, that none of this really matters. Even if a technology dies out in the future, well, not really die out, because it's very unlikely for any programming language to literally die, okay? If even now, if you learn JavaScript, I can guarantee you that it's gonna be worth knowing and it's gonna be useful in 60 years or 70 years, or when you're super old and your downstairs look extremely wrinkly, so that's not going to be your concern. JavaScript is not going to be your concern. Your concern is getting cream to firm up your lower body parts. Okay, let's keep going. So don't worry about that. Even PHP, right? If you learn that, it's going to be fine 50, 60 years from now. And again, the thing I want to say is, even if the technology dies out, like JavaScript, in 50 years it's going to die out, there's still going to be a lot of websites, there's still going to be a lot of things built or need to be maintained using that technology. So you mastering JavaScript and being very good at it, and even if people moved on from JavaScript to newer technologies, or yeah, just newer technologies, there's gonna be a subset of people that's gonna look for people experts in JavaScript to maintain those specific projects, right? So it's gonna be still valuable, especially when there's fewer people really good at a specific thing. And that's why I really don't care about frameworks either, such as people telling me, should I learn React? Should I learn Vue or Angular? Well, there are less jobs in Vue. Yes, there are less jobs in Vue, but if you're really good at Vue, then you are more unique compared to 50,000 people that know React really well. If there's 10 people that know Vue really well, that's way more valuable in my opinion. So again, doesn't matter what you do, the important thing here that matters is to find something that you really like. Again, don't look at what people say, don't look at what technologies people recommend. Find something that you like. If you like JavaScript and you like Vue, keep doing that. Just do that for a lot of time till you're really good at it, because if you're really good at it and you master that, you're gonna be way better at that than a bunch of people knowing 10 frameworks, okay? So that's kind of what I wanted to say. Don't listen to anyone, just pick something that you like and keep doing that, and you're gonna be fine, probably for the rest of your life. Okay? In other news, I'm getting ready to open up my new tech channel, which is gonna be super exciting. It's coming around in 2-3 weeks or so, so that's gonna be super fun. And the reason why I made this, besides being passionate about hardware tech as well, is because I feel like my health is going downhill with this channel, because I'm just staying inside all day and just coding or trying to come up with tutorial ideas, and I'm just not moving at all. So hopefully with this tech channel, I mean, I filmed already for it, and it's really nice because I get to move, I get to go outside, I get to film, and yeah, it just makes me feel really good. Now, that does not mean that I'm gonna be posting less here on this channel. It just means that I'm gonna be just posting more content in general. So it's super exciting. Hopefully you guys are gonna like it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Also, I made a bundle of both of my courses now for the price of one. So check that out in the link in the description. If you wanna do the full HTML, CSS, JavaScript, I have both of the courses, 30-40 hours of content, all in one package. So link is gonna be in the description. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, wash your teeth, because they're important, and I haven't washed mine, and that's why they're going away.